Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I don't think you can hear the music, so I'm gonna need to fix that. Um, it's still really warm in here, so we're back at it with the braids. Um, okay, that should work. You should be able to hear the music now. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to airdrop um a Safari tab to my iPad. Thank you. My mom actually gave me this shirt. It was her shirt, and then she was like, I don't want it. You have it. I was like, okay, great. Um, don't you love when like you're I need to close out of some tabs. I don't know how to get this over here. Hello, welcome in. How are we doing today? How's everybody doing? Everybody was here so fast. So fast. Okay, I'll do this. But yeah, everybody was here really fast and it was really overwhelming. Um, we had Rum who got first, and then Jaylee got an early owl, and then our other early hours owls were Panty Goblin, Loaf, Indy, and Midnight. And then a bunch of people got cups of tea. I know, it's 30 days of me. Thank you. Yeah, I got I think my mom just got it at Walmart. A lot of my shirts are honestly from Walmart. But yeah, I think she just got there. And then she was just going through her closet to get rid of stuff and gave me the shirt. Oh my gosh, you guys. You're lucky that you're my friends. I had a brewery tour with my work today and turned out there was another workplace there who recently joined the company, and wow, they were boring. Oh no. Meanwhile, I was stripper dancing against the fermentation tanks. Honestly, I love that for you. I love that you were stripper dancing against the fermentation tanks. I think like if you're like comfortable, like I mean, if it, I guess you'd have to judge if that place was an appropriate place to do it. But I think it's fun to just be silly, goofy. Just a game. So we're gonna play some Minecraft today. We're gonna play some Minecraft. I'm thinking we should go looking for frogs, which is why I'm trying to airdrop this tab to myself. But I guess I could just copy down the words. How's everybody's day going? How have you been since yesterday afternoon when I last saw you? Might explode when we're together. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I found it. I got it to work. Our workplace reputation of being just absolutely fucking unhinged continues. That's great. I think that's fun. Um, what's rum quote 39? There. Um, apart from that, we got free pizza and my coworkers got high as shit and we all chilled out for a while. Honestly, that seems lovely. That seems lovely. Okay. So I can close out of chunk base and move us over here because I have it up on my thing. Because what we need to do is we need to find swamps because I'm pretty sure that's where. Hell yeah, trans tea, exactly. Oh, I feel like there was one somebody said earlier that I was gonna add too. I don't remember, but I feel like I just had one in my head that would be cute that I should add, which is fruity. No, I added that one yesterday. I was thinking like I think I don't remember. It'll probably come to me. But yeah, so I need to find a swamp. Um I can't remember how to. Oh, never mind. Highlight biomes. I would like to do a swamp. And what are other places where there are frogs? Is it the Swamp Hills? Hmm. Mangrove Swamp. I think that's most of the ones. Oh God. Okay. Okay, I think I'm over here, so I need to go over here. Okay, where's my little notebook? I was hoping for some Long Island iced tea. We did add that one. Where's my pen? Okay. I mostly just wanted to find the biome, but in order to do that, I had to open up chunk base. I'm already sweating, guys. I'm already sweating. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I just got like flashbanged by this song. Um, how are we all doing? Think I deserve. Where's game capture? Game capture. Okay. We're gonna honestly just jump right in because honestly, I I'm very interested in playing Minecraft today. I'm very excited about it. Be empty-handed. I'm very excited. Okay, there we go. Slay. Oh, we were gonna go get more of this first. And that's in the other direction. Nah, we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go. What do I have on me? I do not have enough stuff. We're gonna need more buckets than that. I want a few. Okay. So we got some stuff. Nope, that's not what I need. I need... Sorry, I'm focused on getting the stuff I need. I think that's it, right? I guess I could take my bundle with me in case I pick up any, like, saplings or something like that. Maybe I'll take this with me, too. Okay, I think that's good. Hello, Wallet. Welcome in. So, I don't know who else. I think a lot of you are also in Rum's chat right now. And he was talking about how I can listen to multiple things at once. which I can because I also have his stream up right now, as you could tell because I knew what he was saying. Um, and yeah, I also have music playing, and sometimes I listen to multiple people and I talk. It's one of the things that I can do with my very specific flavor of ADHD that not everybody can do. Um, Thank you, Wallet. Yeah, it's like green with little flowers on it. It makes me feel very summery. Um, and when I'm not trying to talk and stream at the same time, I can have like a show going as well as like three different streams and be chatting in like all of the streams. New drum set for me, because I don't have the money. Three streams and the TikToks? Yeah. But when I'm talking too, I can only I'm a little bit more limited when I'm also saying words out loud. It's a panda. It's a birdie. To be fair, when I do get off of stream, I immediately close out of the music. Ooh, even if I'll immediately open the music like 10 minutes later, when I'm going to like raid into somebody, I can't have my music going at the same time. I could have pet them, but I'm on a mission. We'll pet him on the way back. Wow, I'm sweating. What do you all do to stay cool? I would love to know. You know that I'm dying if I'm taking cold showers. Yeah, you know that I'm dead. I'm dead and dying. I've been taking cold showers. Piggy. I love that they added more like that they added biome variants to other animals. Hello, Fries. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I've been getting real into Minecraft again lately. I've been a fan of Minecraft since I was like since like 2009 whenever it was in like it I started right when it went from alpha to beta. Did I just get turned around? No, no, no. Oh, oh, that's not where I thought we were gonna be. Huh. Huh. Maybe I went in the wrong direction by accident. Oops. That's okay, because we needed to do this anyway. Oh. Annual 2-week Minecraft binge? Yeah. Maybe this will spur you on. gonna fall. Okay, we've got so many trees all back to back to back. Welcome in, Darkness. Okay. I hate when like the leaves won't go away, so I have to clear off where it connects to another tree. So that I can make sure that the leaves go away when I cut everything off. Okay. Slay. I could have pet them, but I'm on a mission. Are you delayed? Hello, Liz. I guess. Oh, you held that in. You're so cute. Well, welcome in. Oh shit, Thunder gotta get inside. How do you do it? I don't know. I think it's just my particular flavor of ADHD. Because I'm also listening to music, and last week, or not last week, Sunday when Maddie was also live, I also was listening to her too. I can listen to many things at once. And talk. I will say though that I'm like nerfed a little bit when I'm also trying to talk. And if I'm typing, that's why I got quiet when I was typing that I like Soda and Metal. Because typing and thinking is different than talking and thinking, I feel like. Have to have split screen if you do multiple. If I do multiple audios, yeah. Yeah, I have Malachi over on this side, and I have Minecraft over here, and then the music is just the music. And I can't hear his music, actually. His music is much quieter than mine, I think. And I actually prefer it when people have much quieter music. So if mine's too loud, I can turn it down. Because I like for people to be able to listen to their own if they want. Rum is great. TLB. Yeah, so this is like my most chaotic playlist ever. This this playlist is like a hodgepodge of like 5 different types of playlists that are like all really old. But then I also have some random newer things on here too. It's very strange. And I would apologize, but honestly, I think it's a silly, goofy, fun time. Hello, TLB. I love seeing you in the chat. I hope you had a lovely day. What did you get up to? What are you working on? I'm working on more paid social ads. Yay! I'm really I think I'm not stressed about being unemployed because I'm really excited not to have to do the same thing for the 8th month in a row. So I think that's maybe why I'm not scared, which is not a good strategy. I should probably be a little bit more scared. I gotta get that fear in me. You have to write a script tonight? What in the hell is going on at your job, Indy? Is that work related? I'm so confused. Ube, my love, my beloved. Ube Demon. If you're not, if all of you are not already following my friend Ube Demon, I don't know what you're doing. She hasn't streamed in a little bit, but maybe if you all follow her right now, which is mandatory, then maybe she will grace us with her presence of another stream. Thank you for that big shout out. She's gorgeous and has the most adorable wife and loves magic and fighting games and is generally really cool and has great taste in music and is a graphic designer too. And I know there's a lot of creatives in this chat. Telling everyone about your autistic cousin? Me? Or is he? Wait, which one of us? Oh, okay, okay. No, you're my wife, sort of. I mean, you have a real wife, but I'm like your honorary wife. A lavender wife, yes. This is... I played myself with this playlist. How goes the hunt? I went in the wrong direction. So we're collecting some resources while we're over here. Because I needed to do this anyway. But I went in the wrong direction. I'm also sweating. Hence the braids again for the 3rd day in a row. Pivot I'm adaptable. I'm adaptable. I don't really like wearing my hair up. I don't really like how I look. So But I went to do my hair before stream and I had my straightener in my hand. I love that. Yes. I actually made this scene overlay on stream, so you could even stream it if you wanted to. People seemed entertained by it. I don't love how it turned out just because it's a weird, it's like what I want is kind of not conducive to the shape of like a stream aspect ratio, if you know what I mean. So I have to like jerry rig it a little bit. Um, but I'm okay. I'm like I think it's okay. Think about Mayday Parade always slaps. Okay. I'm amazed I haven't fallen down in this hole yet. Okay. We were talking about personality types at work today, and we got to the organized, planned versus spontaneous, adaptable. And I was like, well, I'm the first type, except I have ADHD, so the plan doesn't happen. That's honestly me. I feel like my trauma response is organized, planned, but my personality is spontaneous, adaptable. Because ooh, ooh. Okay, look how this is like not yellowy and then this is. Wait, does it get more yellowy when I... No, it doesn't. It's just like this one really specific angle. Oh, it's beautiful. I love having both the needs routine disorder and the physically cannot routine disorder. Yeah. That is, yeah, that's my favorite too. It's really great. It makes living so much easier and so great. I'm being sarcastic for those who can't tell. And that's not a criticism. I'm just making my comment accessible. Okay, so now I have to walk all the way back. Who was I talking to earlier? Oh my god, I finished The Queer Ultimatum and I'm never watching that show ever again. Oh my god, it was like the worst. Ooh. It was so frustrating. It was so frustrating. Like, what? Honestly, I kind of don't want any young queer person to watch it at all, actually. Like, I feel like it should be age gated. Because that was crazy. And, like, I could see that being really problematic and traumatizing to somebody who's, like, not used to normal people. Like, oh. Liz, I adore you, but also So I should burn the notes I took. No, like, well, that's what I was about to say, is, like, it's okay if, like, you have thoughts and feelings about it. I think that's great. I also think you are an adult. I'm more talking about, like, actually young people. I'm not saying you're not young. That's not a dig at you. I'm just saying that your frontal lobe is fully developed. Ooh, there it is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, you're not going to get caught up in the manipulation that some of the people in there have, I think I'm gonna get shot. Have, like, gotten caught up into. Oh, well, okay. I actually want this string. Thank you. The way Toxic and Visual was bashing their original partner while Turbo sleeping with their new... Yeah. And then to, like, just pretend like that didn't happen and be like, nah, like, that I totally didn't do that. Yeah, no, like, crazy. Yes. When they were at the parent dinner and the parents were like, we love your OG partner. Yeah. Yeah. And when, so there was like the one where you're like, are we sure that she's not straight? Which I know is like bad to stereotype people, and like you can be hyper feminine and not be straight. Like, I'm just saying that. I'm trying to get you to know who I'm talking about without spoiling it for anybody. When every single person that she knew was like, guys, you guys need to break up. Why are you guys even here? Y'all need to, like, what's happening? Break up. That was really funny. How did they let that go 4 years? Exactly. Honestly, I think that about most of the couples on that show. How did you let this go 4 years? This is so cute. I love it. I need like a silk touch something. The whole concept of the show is, well, yeah, the whole concept of the show is insane. Yes. Yeah. I would never, ever, ever do that. Also, if I have to beg somebody to marry me, I don't want to marry them. Literally, I was talking to somebody today. Somebody I know was like, oh, I gotta, like, break up with this person I met on this like dating app, but we're kind of not dating, right? And I was like, oh, do you want to see the text message that I exchanged between me and the girl I was dating in the fall? Like, just as, hey, star, just as like reference for your message to this person. And they were like, sure. So I sent them that. And basically, I kind of stopped talking about this because it like wasn't a big deal. But she was just like, hey, you know, I kind of feel like we're like better as friends. And I was like, slay. Because I'm not going to like try to force somebody to be into me. Like, if you're not into me, I'm okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'd rather you just tell me you're not into me and then we both go our separate ways than like why would I don't know. I just like I'm not the type to like I think also because I've been in a really big long relationship where I was sort of like we should stay together and they were like maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't, and then I was like maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. And it just sort of like left a bad taste in my mouth of like I'm kind of over that. If it's not a hell yeah, it's a no. And I feel like that's the same way with this like show of like if you're not super stoked to marry this person, why are you like, hey, let's go on a show, split up, date other people, and then and then now you feel obligated to marry me? What? If it's not a hell yeah, it's a no. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, a hydrate. Thank you. I'm gonna need lots of hydrates today. It's really fucking hot. Thank you so much. Also, if you guys aren't already following this or that, you should follow this. That's up to Liz. Liz makes the rules. I just do whatever Liz tells me. That's our Liz. Yeah. Judgment. I know I have good taste. It's ironic. Only I feel that way. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna go the correct direction. To the right. To the right. Yeah, this way. Is this? This is the right. Yeah. No. Yeah. To the right. I'm dyslexic. I have a hard time. Heartbreak is one thing. Embarrass me, motherfucker. Please, please, please. When I was little, I used to sing so much. Everything that I ever thought, like, I'm a vocal processor. So oh my God, look at this sheep on on the point of this mountain. No, I wanted that last part. Oh. Um, but yeah, basically, I am like an audio or like a vocal processor. So I talk through my thoughts and feelings in order to process them better. If you couldn't tell, I think maybe a lot of streamers feel that way. I wouldn't put it past us. I don't think it's just me. Um, so I look at these little guys. But yeah, so basically oh, a llama. Um, I'm having a hard time. Um, I think my AC is struggling because it's so humid outside. I also want a lot of this stuff. I like that they put more of this. Um, Struggling to talk, audio processing. Oh, when I was young, I would sing all the time. So like if I had a thought, I would make it into a song, or had a feeling, I would make it into a song. And so, and then I wanted to be a singer. But what's funny about that, well, and then I still kind of do that. But we'll get there. So I never once like was in any chorus. Well, I was in the chorus that was like in the class, like when you would take music class, we would sing. Um, but I never took like I never had a moment where I was like one-on-one with somebody being like, no, you should sing this way or do it that way. I've never had that. So I don't actually even know what like range that I sing in or should be singing in or anything like that. I have no idea. So, but what is funny is that I also still sing most of my thoughts. Most of my thoughts I still sing out loud. And then my sister lives with her boss. She is a live-in nanny. So she is the like basically she's the second parent to this single mother by choice. Who's a very nice lady. Boss ass bitch because she is very well off. Lives in a very big house and had IVF, had this baby, and has paid for a live-in nanny her whole life. And this kid is 10. So Slay, we love her. She's a nice, I've met her, she's nice. She's cool. And she feeds my sister, and you know, I love that. As somebody who also has tried to keep my sister alive, it's not easy work. But my sister's great with kids. So it's perfect. And so she sometimes will also sing things that she's thinking. And with both of us, when we are stressed, we do it more. So if she's like, we're gonna be late. And apparently her boss hates it. On top of piano lessons in high school with the same instructor. Oh, that's so fun. And so I guess her boss really hates that she does that. And then one time we were on the phone and I said, you know, I'm gonna be late. And then she's like, I might have gotten that from you. And I'm like, oops. My bad. So my sister's been trying to stop doing it. Like, the lady wasn't like I said, she's a nice lady. She's not getting mad at my sister for it. She's not disciplining her for it. She just is annoyed by it, which is also so fair. I don't think I'm everybody's cup of tea. That's, yeah. Never once did I think that. So, it's really funny. Places I've never been before. How'd you do that? Tomorrow's so far. You got them. I love that Liz, I didn't even mention rum just now, and you went in at the exact same hot time. So basically, I don't know, Ube, if you are in Rum's chat as well, but he was talking about this cosplayer that he follows, whose name is Booty Haver, but may have changed their name since then. And so he went to shout them out, and I went, of course their name is Booty Haver. But Liz also went in at the same exact time and made a comment about him and Booty Haver. Okay, I'm hoping I can find a frog here. And not just a frog, specifically tadpoles. And if we can't find it here in this mangrove swamp, we're actually fucked, because the next nearest swamp is very far away. Places I've never been before. Cause tomorrow's so far. It's so hot in here. Somebody send help. I am loving these new firefly bushes. I love them. Penalties, drunken now, and the nose on this now. Job, and then I found a job. Heaven knows I'm miserable now. I'm not seeing a single frog. Ooh. So bright under here. FrogCon 2025, yeah. I kind of forget that it's 2025. Does anybody else forget that it's 2025? 2015 being 10 years ago makes me sick to my stomach. I was firmly in college at that point. I was like a junior. I was like sophomore into junior year. I mean, I know you were too. We went to college at the same time. But still. Yeah, I don't want to hear it, Indy. I'm not seeing a single frog. Are there no frogs here? Yeah, by the way, guys, Indy was born 2005. If you wanted to feel old. It's crazy. Hello, Meals. Welcome in. We're looking for frogs. We have not found any frogs. So I'm thinking that we might not be able to find any here, and that would make me really sad. I'm gonna climb this mountain. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. um, what was I gonna Google? Frogs. Minecraft. Okay, so they are. No, they should spawn in mangrove swamps. Okay, rude. Do I just need to wait around until they spawn? Is it because I was too far away for too long? I don't think it's not really a time of day thing in Minecraft. But it could have been because I wasn't close and had to walk all the way here. That like they hadn't spawned yet. I'm gonna wait. Nothing. Time to sleep in the trees. Yeah, well, we didn't bring a bed, so we're just gonna have to hang out in the trees. Which is okay. That's okay. It's not a big deal. We'll just hang out here for a second. How are we all doing? I made a whole pitcher of, I mean, it's a small pitcher. It had like 4 glasses in it, but I drank all 4 glasses today. Of lemonade, sorry. Yeah, I was gonna cook salmon for dinner, but I don't know if I will. I'm standing in front of the fan a little bit. Hi. You could still hear me. I wasn't saying a lot. That's fair, I guess. He's frozen on my computer. He froze. I guess I could put on, like, the bigger camera so you could see me. And he's at half volume. Thanks. I'm just trying to cool off a little bit. Sitting in this chair is very warm. Stretch break. And the sun's coming up in Minecraft. It's perfect timing. Aw, I'm glad you like my room. It's very cozy. And I would say that the other half of my room is a little bit of a different vibe, but I would still say that it's cozy. Okay. I'm hoping that while I've been standing here, frogs of some sort have been spawning. Then there's the door, baby, if you can't hang them. There's the door, baby, if you can't hang them. There's the door. Imagine an 8-year-old's room, and that's mine. Well, okay, if I still lived at home, mine would probably also resemble it. I think just when you don't... Frogs. When you don't get out, it makes more sense. Okay, I need them to breed with each other. How do I breed frogs? Actually, is a great question. Breeding. Why is my Safari's giving me a really hard time. Breeding. Nope, that's not it. Spawning. Drops. Breeding. Oh god, okay. Is my internet okay? Can you guys still hear me? I don't have any slime. I might have to spawn in some slime. Only because I'm playing on peaceful. I guess I could turn it to easy. I guess I could. He just jumped so high up. Such a pretty, pretty face. Such a pretty, pretty face. Whoa. Yeah. Take it, precious. Or ward. I just said that I didn't need it at the time because I was stealing. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if Twitch is like freaking out because my... Okay. I think everything is back to normal. Should I knock on room stream? I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. Is he talking about underwear? Are you guys gonna breed? Just magically? Or... or what? Someone said something about boxers. Peach! If you guys aren't following... Everybody go follow Needy Peach. Or I'll yell at you. Okay, I think we need to turn on easy mode. Now we have to hope that slimes will show up. We'll just gather some shit while we're here, because why not? Wouldn't that be funny? Peach is right outside your house, Liz. Yeah, he could be. Do you guys have any streamers that you watch that you think of as, like... I don't want to say a celebrity, because, like, we're all people. But I'm talking, like, bigger streamers. Like, are there any that you're like, oh my god, if I were to go to, like, TwitchCon or something and they were there, that would be so cool. I really want to meet them. Do y'all have anybody like that? And not like a friend, oh, I want to meet my friend, but like, oh my god, I love their content. I want to meet them because I'm a fan. I'm not talking about me, I'm your friend! I'm your friend! Except me, I'm scared to meet any of them except maybe Kayla. I would also love to meet Kayla. I think that would be really cool. No, I don't want to meet my idols. No, wait, Liz, I'm with you on that one, actually. Yeah, Kayla seems really nice. I just was talking to some friends about TwitchCon, like a week or so ago, and they were talking about how they, like, one of them was like, oh my god, like, I can't wait to meet so-and-so, like, if I meet them, I'm gonna, like, freak out, and I was like, honestly, and then they were like, do you have anybody that you're excited to meet? I'm like, you guys? I'm excited to meet you guys. I don't really fangirl over people in general. And then kind of to Indy's point, I don't want to ruin my image of them. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I just don't really do it either. I mean, and the people that my friends were mentioning were like big streamers, like multiple hundreds of thousands of followers, sometimes millions on multiple platforms. Like these are like big internet personality, influencer, like big content creator people. Like they're not like it's like wait in 2 hours in the meet and greet line kind of people. So like it wasn't them being like weird to anybody we know. I feel like I'm worried about meeting any of my idols or people I like now. That's so fair. That's so fair. Yeah, I feel like I mostly am just like I just want to I want to um like meet my friends. Yeah, I just want to see my friends. Look how pretty. Me and this frog. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you a lady. Go look up double rainbow auto tune. Wait. Wait. It's a double rainbow now. Double rainbow all across the sky. Wait, Indy, I would want to go. Again, just me and my friends. Do you know that song? You were like 4. No comment. Go look up double rainbow auto tune. Oh. Got it. Okay, we're looking specifically. I just realized I might die. Okay, we're looking specifically for um do I know the yeah, I just had no idea what happened. I thought you were telling me to go look it up and I was like, "Why? What does that have to do with anything?" And then I was like, "Oh, wait. You're talking yeah, I was just really confused." These jumping lights like rainbows, fast flies from moving to trees. Leave Brynbot alone. Leave Brynbot alone. She is innocent until proven guilty. We're looking for slimes that have not already been killed by... Ooh. Take the light, but you'll feel alright. These troubled ropes like rainbows. Tiger stripes are like fingerprints. Is that one you get a lot? I feel like we don't accept bot slander here, actually. Because I was gonna say, I'm not gonna accept Saribot slander, but then I was like, wait, I also just said that we don't accept Grinbot slander, so I'm like, maybe we just don't accept bot slander. Maybe that's actually just it. Cats are invasive species to pretty much the entire world. Yeah. Oh yeah, cats are... I actually the other night watched this anime called Night of the Living Cat, and it's basically like a spoof on like zombie movies. But in a way where it instead of like turning into a zombie if you get bitten, what happens is it's cats. And if you come in contact with a cat, you will get turned into a cat, and then therefore then if you were to touch somebody, then they would also become a cat. So but it's really funny. And I enjoyed watching it with my friend. And if you like anime and you like cats and you like zombies, which I'm honestly not a big zombie person, but if you like those things, you may like this anime. Are you saying they're werecats? Well, no. Like, they are just cats. Like, if you get bitten, you just turn into a cat. That's it. You are then a cat. That's it. So it's called Night of the Living Cat. It's a manga and an anime. And, you can look it up if you want. And the first episode was cute. Like, it's sort of trying to be a zombie anime, but in a way that's, like, really clever and ironic. So, yeah. Oh, you thought I was talking about real life. Yes, no, I'm not talking about that. That did not happen. Okay, I did not bring enough food for this plan. Also, where are the slimes? So pretty. Can you drop a link to the can I drop a link? You can drop whatever link you want. No porn links. Just to be clear. I don't think any of my VIPs would do that. But I'm just being so for real. No porn. But anything else is fair game. I'm glad that I gave the disclaimer to whoever needs it. I couldn't get mad if you didn't know, I guess. Ooh, that's a cool skeleton. Look at this guy. Ooh, he poisoned me. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That was fun. Did you see how cool he looked? I want to trap one and I want it to be my friend. I was gonna say pet, but that felt weird because he's a skeleton. Okay, so we spent a whole night here and I didn't see a single slime. Didn't hear one either. So I might just spawn in some slimes. Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Don't die. What can I eat? Is there even anything I could eat here? If you don't bring food with you? Am I gonna have to do something I don't want to do? I fear it's possible. Oh, wait. We'll just put it on peaceful again and then I'll regen. It'll be fine. No, don't die, you're so cute. It's so hot. Wait, why are you trying to ban yourself? I know they spawn in swamps and they're easier luck underground. Not a scientist. Oh, you're not back. I don't think you're backseating. Honestly, my VIPs can get away with almost anything. If you're my VIP, you're probably like approved. So this is a mangrove swamp. So it's a swamp that also has mangrove trees. It's the closer option. The other swamp is very, very, very far away. Yeah, no, also I wouldn't have considered that backseating, but like, even if I did, I would be like, teehee, it's fine, you're my friend. See-through? I hate oh, yeah. Yeah, those are like the roots. So basically we were looking for slime so that we could we could breed these, frogs. So we found frogs, finally. But I'm struggling to find slimes And so I turned on, I turned on, what is it called? I think if you open, you can tell if it's a slime chunk. Yeah, you can. Hmm. I just didn't want to put this on because all of you guys, it's like ugly for you. Um, Minecraft mud, frog spawn on. The ones in green? I think. Ooh. Yeah, it's just also more like I spent a whole night in, oh, like east true, south true, distance. Yeah, I might just spawn it in. Ooh, that just opened something. Hmm. I never know what's gonna happen, yeah. I think Girl in Red's better songs are the ones that aren't about relationships, not gonna lie. That's fair, that's a fair judgment. I support you. Okay, we have got one. Where's another one? There's another one. Okay, great. Give. Brinth. Slime. 64. You guys do the thing. Which one of you, where are you going? Are you going to the water? Are you going to the water? I think you are. Do they both go? I don't think they both go to the water. Yeah. Oh! Ah! Shit. Oops. Okay, we're gonna do that again. My bad. I messed it up. There we go. This time we're gonna do it the right way. Where did you go? Come on. Can the two of you, like, do your thing? Or are you struggling? Can they, like, knock it up? I'm so confused. How many did you have to castrate for that many balls? Magic. Can you just... Can y'all just... Finally. Okay, you and you. You and you is good. Or you. Whoever. It doesn't even matter. Okay, thank God. I think that's silly and fun. I'm pretty sure I need to wait till they hatch, right? Locate frogs, lure frogs, breed them. Frog spawn. The frogs that lay frog spawn will head towards the water. The frog spawn will hatch into tadpoles after some time. Gather the tadpole. Okay, great. Indy, I think you can quote. We're just gonna sit here and we're gonna wait. Maybe what I can do is I can, like, fill in near here so that when they spawn, they don't go all kinds of places. Right? Is that a good strat? Did you spawn in slime and not frogs? Yeah, because right. Yes, I could have just spawned in the thing, but I want to still, like, play the game. I only want to the only even reason I'm spawning it in is because I'm playing on peaceful. Like, if I was not, I would not worry about it. No, I turned off peaceful to try and find slimes. I went a whole night killing, you saw me killing those skeletons, killing the zombies. There was that cool poison skeleton with the mushrooms on it, and I was like, I want one. and I didn't find a single slime. So I was like, fuck this shit, I'm just spawning it in. So I gave it a good try. I didn't just like give up. I just like gave up a little bit. Thank you for that clip. There's this really funny clip that Liz got the other day of us, or like when we were doing the lead thing. It was really funny. Oh my god, I got tea today. I got tea. Apparently. Oh. You got Cordy. I want to... I forgot what I was gonna say. Where's the sexy cat? The sexy cat? Oh, that one? Okay, so... Funny story about that one, which really is like kind of not related. Did you actually have tea to share or... Oh, basically, my friend, is my bad ex's roommate, and apparently they got in a fight. It's like, huh. It's almost like I told you so. It's almost like I told you so. He sucks. So, but that emote, the artist is Mayberry Art, which is a part of our Many Marvelous Mays redeem. And Mayberry Art is actually sort of like one of like somebody who doesn't... I don't know them. Not really. I've been a fan of their work for a long time, but the reason that they're impactful in my Twitch journey and my community is that when I was first starting to stream last year, a year from now, I decided, welcome in. I decided that basically what, like, oh, to get some visibility to my stream, what I would do is, sorry, the tadpoles hatched. I need to collect them. That's crazy, Liz. Okay. Okay, I've gotta go for rehearsals. Have good rehearsals. Bye. But yeah, so basically what had happened is I went into different, Discord servers that had, like, self-promo channels. Like, you don't want to do this in just anybody's, like, general chat. It has to be in a self-promo channel. But basically, if any of the communities that I was a part of, like, had self-promo channels and that they were communities that I felt like aligned with my vibes, I posted my stream link in there. And that's actually how we met Concern Goose, who just like happened to see me post that and was one of my like first people to like follow and chat. And I think like it was really pretty impactful in my community because it like gave me encouragement to keep streaming, to like have people around that wanted to chat. So not only do I absolutely love Mayberry Arts art and their style, and good vibes, you should follow them. But and that was a year ago. I know it's gonna be a year in 6 days, which I kind of forgot that that was happening so soon, until I just said it out loud. And that's kind of crazy, actually. Okay, I'm turning the music up, but I have to turn down rum. All figured out and all figured out. Something rush. Look at the camel laying down. What a baby. Smile. I just didn't expect it. It's like sunsets, baby. And legs that went on hurting. Hello. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you. The way to the bar. Tried to talk to her, but she seemed so far. Wait, you have news from Indieland? I would love to hear it. What's going on? I don't want to be like I told you so because that's not helpful, but yay! That's so exciting! Oh, that's gonna be amazing. I know you can say it. I'm just glad that you're getting properly treated for, like, something that's going on with you. That's what makes me happy. I don't need to be right. I also have anxiety and depression, and I'm on 2 mood stabilizers, so. That's so fun. Thanks. We're trying to get back home now, and I'm thinking it's in this direction. I'm raw doggy life. Yeah, and I think you're allowed to do what you want. But I wouldn't recommend it. Well, specifically for ADHD or for any kind. Um but wait, come back. I have a dog. Hi, baby. Yeah. I mean, I would say that um you should see an a psych like an actual um psychologist. And also on different like if somebody is that dismissive of you, that's not really a good sign. Yeah, I mean, the ADHD has to do with like that's like a very specific test that is usually run at certain clinics. So like a regular psychologist can give you medication, but they might recommend that you get tested first. But also I guess it's possible that you might not have ADHD. You might I don't want to be like I'm not a doctor. I'm not making any assumptions. But I do know that autism and ADHD do present very similarly in women. So if they keep telling you it's not ADHD, it could possibly be something else. So that could be part of it too. So I would honestly, and I say this to my sister too, that although ADHD meds are great, everybody loves and wants ADHD meds. Um, I would honestly super recommend treating anxiety and depression first. Like like always. Um, because you'd be amazed at how much that's like actually affecting a person. 9 minutes. I like that they were just like, that's the one. I'm just trying to get more iron while we're out here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a girl. My room. So when I wake up, feel like everything's alright. You are still here, you are still happy, you are still smiling and laughing. You are still the only thing and everything I need in my life. Okay, so after the frog situation, what else do we need? We also got more wood, so I can finish the floor in that room. So that's exciting. Oh my god, I was gonna walk freaking straight past. I was gonna walk straight past my house. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't. That was gonna be a pain in the ass. Slay. Now we can put the dog in the house. So he can stop getting in my way. Dog. Dog, dog, dog. Ooh. Wait. Oh, no, okay. I'm still listening to Rum's stream, and he said that there was somebody in his chat with the word fart in their username, and I thought it was Fart Hoofer, and I got excited. But it wasn't. On the every other day basis. With them right now, and you're probably just drinking and talking about fucked up and hanging around. I had that one front bone so stuck in my head all day. Oh no. Yeah, getting a dog is really fun, especially now that they've made more color variants. I really like the color variants. I got your last 3 emails, the ones where you said I was sorting some things out. Okay. We have a storage room. Which, thank God, because we have so much crap. Flashlight cutting up the trees behind my house. let's go cook up some of this iron. Is that a wall of furnaces? Yeah, it is. It's like a little cubby hole. Okay. Nerd? Wait, like, why am I a nerd? Or like, hydrate nerd? Like, are you calling me a nerd or? Oh, you're making fun of me. Got it. I don't know, I don't really feel like I know a lot. I think most people, honestly, in their trade feel like they don't know a lot, honestly, though. And then, like, But like compared to the layman, um, we all know a lot more than that person, but I think just like in when you're in and around your industry, you just like don't um think about it anymore, you know? Morning you march your sister like soldiers to school. That would be cool. Dang. I could probably figure it out if I needed to. I'm honestly surprised by the amount of things I use actually like from like grade school or even like high school. And like that's the thing about education is like you don't even really know you're using it until you're using it. You know what I mean? Like I think people know or like when you learn things in school, critical thinking is important. Yeah. And people are like, "Oh yeah, I never use anything," but actually every single thing you do is a result of things that you've learned in the past. Um, so it's just frustrating when I see people devalue education because they feel like it's not important, but I know that it is because we went to school together, and the only reason that you know all that you know is because you went to school. So just because now it's second nature doesn't mean that children shouldn't have the opportunity to also learn that. You're gonna be so good at that class. Yeah, I agree. Especially like women and marginalized groups, like our rights to education are actually very new. Shenanigans thinking of the last time that I think I saw you. I think I know you well. There's something of a kiss and tell. It is a spell. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, I still fucking bitched every single day before going to school. And like I think that it's only getting worse. But it doesn't have to. Honestly though, being a teacher has been hard for a long time. My uncle was going to school to be a teacher and part of the reason that he didn't become a teacher is because he didn't want to deal with the parents. And you know what? I think that's honestly a big reason that people stop teaching even today. And this was like 30 years ago, so. Sometimes I just like collecting the resources. I just like the little bloops. I like wandering around. I like being like, oh, there's a thing. And I go and I collect it. Yeah. Parents are insane. Yep. And they always have been, honestly. Ooh, welcome in, Faye. It's nice to see you. We're playing some real chill Minecraft today. It's really hot in my room, so I feel like I'm a little bit lower energy. Um, than I am sometimes. But I feel like it's because it's very hot. I found the frogs. I found the frogs. They're that way. We've collected a couple. But now what I need to do... I really should start playing on, easy instead of peaceful. Now that I've gotten, like, a bit of a base sorted. Oh, I just... yeah. Um, so if I start playing on easy, then we can maybe bring a frog to the nether and get some frog lights. That could be fun. So I'm just vibing here. Yeah, we're kind of like opposites. Although history is actually pretty chill today. Sometimes it's a lot worse than this, so. I love Sharvana. But I agree, sometimes like sometimes the energies are just a little higher than we wanted, you know? That's okay. Thank you for that shout out. Appreciate you. Oh my god. This song, crazy throwback. Me alone. I know them. That's so sweet. I love that. Yeah, I'm a big Char fan. I this song unlocked a memory. Very specific type of person listened to this song in high school. And I'm not surprised that you were that type of person. And I don't mean that as an insult, because I was also listening to this song. Streets below. Taste your lips and feel your skin as the time comes. I had a chocolate bar before I got on stream. But I never really had dinner. The problem is that the dinner I want to have, I need to bake it. So I wonder if I could cook it in... I wonder if I could cook it in the, air fryer. It's not gonna be hard to let me go. Oh. It's the salmon, yeah. My sister cooks salmon in the air fryer. So I know it's possible, but I'm afraid. Ooh, I love my rice cooker. You're gonna love it. Make it in the dishwasher? My salmon? Hard to love again. The only way you've been. It's been that you want. No. Please stay with me. Would it be insane to send this picture, send this to my boss, and says 14 bright purple comments? Yes, don't do that. Why would you do that? Okay, I think I want copper, and I think I want bees. So we've got some stuff to do. Maybe I'll take a little break and we'll make some food. Maybe I need some, more, like, maybe I need some more sustenance. In order to, like, survive the rest of the stream. So I think we're gonna take a little break, but I'll leave the music going. And I'll see you in a minute. You guys can, yeah, you can still hear the music. There's a seed in this. Hey y'all, I'm opening the window. It's raining outside and it's um it's cooler than it is in this room right now. So the bigger problem is that it's like what um it's like kind of humid. So what I did is, sorry, I'm noticing something fell over here. What I did was I shut my bedroom door. So I'm just gonna have the air conditioner go in there and then like, but it might be a little bit humid, but it's not as bad as it is in this room right now. So I just shut my bedroom door. I'm gonna let the AC run in there, and then I'm gonna let this room be like the uh like rainforest. We are also, what are we doing? Oh, I'm cooking the fish in the air fryer. We shall discover together if that was a bad idea. Um, okay. This should help me cool down too, which I think will also help with my. Yay! Okay, so we're gonna have that going. Thankfully, it doesn't look like it's picking up on my mic. I have that going. I was gonna also grab something while I was downstairs, but I can't remember what it was. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll be back again, which is why I didn't come back from the bay. Be right back. Um, love you. Hello. I'm actually gonna turn this a little bit so it's more on my body. Okay. Oh god, I feel better already. Whew, we're rejuvenated. Get you. Want me to want you, I want to. You. Get you. Want me to want you. Oh, that song is really sad. Okay. No, Indy, I actually like I might not be a scientist, but I actually feel like I get that. Like I understand what you're trying, like what you're saying. I didn't copy the message. It's okay, somebody else will. Too many people. There we go. Okay. I'm back. I was fixing it. Whew. If you guys aren't already following May Dreaming, do it or else. Mm. Well, that makes sense because I feel like the only thing they have to cut out is like whiskey. I feel like Right? Thank you for shouting out beef as well. I love beef. Huge beef fan. Skinny. Ooh, no. Oh, audio? Can you just... I'm also fixing the game capture a little bit. That should be a little bit better. Yeah. Because I don't think there's like very much else that they need to cut out, right? Oh, I don't have like a farm or anything. I have not really been paying attention to that. So that's something maybe I should work on before. I switch off of peaceful. So I'm going to stay on peaceful while we go hunting for copper. That's what we're doing now. Copper is the next goal. No one lives there anymore. No lovers. Now we can't be friends. Fascination ends. Here we go again. Okay. I think they fixed whatever was going on with the Spotify thing where it wouldn't pull the right song, which is great. What? And this is like right across the street from my house. My house is like right behind this wall here. Hello, Gaines. Welcome in. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit better now that I'm not dying. So that's good. Pro for sure. And I think I'll feel even better when there's food. So, I love food. What's poppin'? We're playing some Minecraft. And right now we're looking for copper. You didn't take me as a Minecrafter? No, I love Minecraft. I've been playing since the beta. Like right when the alpha went into beta is like right when I started playing, so I'm an OG. But they've added so much stuff in the last couple of years that I don't know everything about the game anymore. I used to know everything to a concerning degree, but since they added stuff and they keep adding stuff, I don't know as much as I used to. But I would say I know enough to get around. And I know what to Google. Hello, welcome in. That's so fun. Yeah, the Minecraft ones were always a good time back when I was um doing them less frequently. And I was playing in my creative world. Where I'm building like this city on like on this like cliffside. But this is a survival world that we started. So I have to do a lot more resource gathering. But I love resource gathering, honestly. It's really fun. Ooh, sorry. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm shot to do what I want to. Tell you I want you. Never bite my tongue. Done. It's good. Welcome in. I found frogs, and then we had to, um, breed them. And now I'm on the hunt for copper. And trying not to die. You're silly. You ended up streaming much longer than I thought you were going to. Okay. You asked me, I gave you an answer, and then you ask Malachi? What the heck? My answer wasn't what you wanted? Why even ask? Mm-hmm. Do you get in trouble for that at home? When you, like, ask your mom something, and then she says no, so you ask your dad, then he says yes, and then your mom gets mad at your dad? Does that ever happen? She's the only one in the lab that isn't Gen Z, actually. Yeah, I mean, Liz and Malachi, we're technically on the cusp, and I think even, like, Faye is also Gen Z, even though Faye is older than Indy. We're actually like Zillennials. I am an enigma. I'll share the privilege is mine. Yeah, you're like the stronger Gen Z of the Zillennial. We're like the stronger millennial of the Zillennial. Your call. I never want to go. Got one. Got one. I'm a millennial wannabe though. Honestly, I feel like my sister, who is born in 99, is honestly more like Gen X than I am even like millennial. It's really weird. It's so weird. Some Gen Z are just like really weird outliers. Indy, you don't want to know. I'm gonna get lost. We basically are. This will be how I mark how to get back up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go check on my salmon. I will be back. I'm back. How are we doing? How's the salmon? Good. I'm about to eat it. It worked amazingly. I need to not make a mess. Wait, we love a dump truck. Who doesn't love a fat ass? What am I talking about? I mean, like, I stand by it, but, like, why did I say that out loud? Yeah, it's just, it was just unexpected, I guess. I like that those are our two, those are the quotes that pull up back to back. I feel like that embodies our friendship really well. I think I need a little bit of salt. It's not even the wackiest thing I've said in the past few weeks. Yeah, probably not. Wait, tell you what. Oh. Yay! I was confused. I didn't see Andy's messages at first. I tried to salt my food, and because I have a fan on me, like, went all over my desk. At least it's only salt. Is that actually the name of the song, or am I gonna have to look this up? look it up. Oh, okay. Well, I can just search that then. Thank you for that lurk. Okay, we'll queue it up. How are we doing tonight? How's everybody doing? No, it's okay. It was hard for me to find too. I think sometimes it's just you're tired. Yeah. Honestly, same. Same. When does Ash get back? Well, and Kendra, I guess, because I don't know if they're there for the same time. Oh, they got back yesterday. That's why it's been so quiet. Yeah, they were out of town. Mm. I miss them too. That's why I'm like, when are they getting back? They can't go places together anymore. I actually had time to think and lay in my bed. Okay, well, maybe that's good for you. That's actually really cute. Are you excited for your trip? This song is cute. I can take another. So sorry. Yeah, I think that's gonna be really fun. 6 months is a good age. I know, what's funny is I think Liz is also going to see her niece at the same time. Yeah. Mhm. Oh, never mind. I don't know why it felt sooner. Haven't got a stitch to wear. She's so cute. I don't even like babies. Fair. I like I like babies. Um, I just don't want one. Whose baby is that? In this place, return the rain. These things. Are we ready for day 4 of 30 days of Bryn? Are you? Yeah, you know. I'm hoping tomorrow it won't be as, like I'll be able to be up here more comfortably. I spent a lot of, today downstairs. I mean, hopefully I'm gonna be actually working tomorrow. I have a lot of things to work on, so. Flammable high. Never the lighter. They chase. Yeah, May just said that her stream deck hasn't been working since the update, and honestly, same. Mine is always like erroring out. Like it'll like flicker, and then like the buttons won't really work, and it's really weird. I don't know why. Does anybody else notice that? Any stream deck users? How's the frog hunt going? We found frogs. We found them, in a mangrove swamp. It's a Stream Deck specific update. And like, I do think that it solved some problems, but it didn't solve this, like, it then created this problem where it like doesn't like work great. So I'm sure it'll get fixed. I'm not honestly that incredibly worried about it. Oh, this is a thing. Whee. My memory will show. What are we up to? We are trying to find copper, and I found like a good amount. And then after that, we're gonna go look for some bees because copper always finds me. Yeah, usually there's like a lot of it, but honestly, I'm not finding as much as usually I do. So that's interesting. But yeah, I was mostly gonna just use it for decoration this time, but they are adding a lot of things in relation to copper, so that is good. Because it was just sort of like in the way, like you'd be looking for iron, and then you just find a shit ton of copper, and then you'd be like, well, what do I do with this? Never loved and lost you. Okay. I'm out of torches. This is a throwback. Yes. On Sunday, I wore my loaf shirt. I'm so proud of you. This song sort of reminds me of being um young. And then like made me think of college. And then I was like, wouldn't it be weird to go back knowing everything I know now? So weird. Do you think it would be easier or harder to go back knowing everything? Like if you woke up tomorrow and it was like 15 years ago, how would you feel? Really sad. Well, you would be 5. Way harder? Interesting. Interesting. See, this is why I asked. Because to me, I kind of think it would be easier. But I think maybe it's because I've always been a late bloomer. So there's a lot of stuff I missed out on purely because I just like wasn't I wasn't like ready for them, I guess. So to have had more time, I feel like that would make it easier. Crying out for attention. Looking through a mirror. Yeah, I'd be really stressed trying to make sure everything was exactly the same way I did the first time. Fair. Yeah, I guess I just would have had much different experiences and made different choices. So not that it's hard per se, but the outcome could be very different. Yeah. I just almost walked into that lava. Oh, that's not real. I think that's just the world glitching, right? Yeah. Yeah. We're also getting some gold while we're here. Are you sure? Yeah. Is anybody else in Maze chat? Too? Like, are you here and there? God damn. Yes, but I'm peeing. No, I was more saying, oh, like you didn't hear. I was gonna ask what movie she just referenced. But if you weren't there, you wouldn't have heard that. I could check. I'm gonna put down, like... Ooh, maybe I'll do something cute. Playboy, Bridget Bardot. She showed me things I didn't know. She put it right there. Right on the deck. Okay, let's see. Does this look cute? It's a heart! So basically, someday when I'm wandering around up here in this part of the cave, and I'm like, oh wow, it's so far down, I'll be like, oh wait, I was down there. Look at that. It's a heart. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Welcome in. I just think it's gonna be fun when I'm like, really, I should go home. I shouldn't be in here, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Dang. It just looks so cool. Feel as I really want to. Okay, wait. Okay. So, for the rest of the week, tomorrow we're gonna be co-working. And then Thursday we're gonna be with Marley. And then Friday, we're gonna, oh, that's what, Friday is gonna be like a get ready with me stream because I have a doctor's appointment in the, mid-afternoon. So I need to go to that. And it's kind of far away. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna go live in the morning. I'm gonna get ready and then I'm gonna go over there. Which is so fun. And then Saturday, What are we doing Saturday? I don't know. What do I have going on Saturday? What do I have going on Saturday? I don't think I have anything currently scheduled for Saturday. So maybe we could play more Minecraft. Or we could do a craft. We haven't done a craft on stream in a while. Love a craft. Oh, Brennan, since you're here, I don't know if you know. I don't know if you were here when I mentioned this before. I'm trying to stream for 30 consecutive days. Which is an interesting idea. But it's because on this past Sunday, it was 30 days until my 30th birthday. And I was chatting with a friend, and I was like, huh, what if I streamed every day leading up to my birthday, like a 30 till 30 thing? And they were like, remember how you felt after streaming for 2 weeks consecutively? Or, yeah, and I was like, yeah. And they were like, okay. So then I decided to do it anyway. So now we're gonna be streaming for 30 consecutive days. And it's exciting. I'm a big fan of doing it anyway. Yeah, exactly. And another thing about that is that you know, if I can't, like, if I decide that it's too much and I just stop, I just stop. But I could also just do it. Like, I could make it, and that will feel good. So I'm trying not, I'm not putting too much pressure on it, but it is nice that I will see everybody for like a whole month straight. I'm so glad you love it. Yes, we have a daily redeem called the Daily Cup of Tea, and it is we have like 20-ish regular teas, and then we also have like 20-ish novelties, which are the like silly ones, like naughty. Which I'm a big fan of the novelties. Okay. So yeah, so I'm excited, and I'm trying not to put too much pressure on it, and I think it'll be really fun, but I don't really have a scheduled plan, so I'm thinking crafts and hanging out. At some point, Liz is gonna go on vacation. We're all gonna miss Liz. But by that point, Ashley will be back. Now, will I maybe stream at the same time? It's just stream every day. If I was, my computer would probably combust if I tried to stream all the way through. I could, like, I'm sure I could try, but I think that my computer would die. It's already very hot in my apartment, so yeah. Plus, like, I want to give myself the best shot of being able to do it, and I'm not sure that I'm cut out for straight through streams. I know someone who's now on day 2,249. many years is that? That's like 8 years, right? 9 years? Dang. That's as long as my snap streak. Oh my god. What happened? Oh, the reactions. It's so long. And they stream on Twitch? Marbles in Minecraft. Dang. I mean, amazing. Like, that's dedication. But thank you for the encouragement. I appreciate it. I am excited. How do I get out of here? I don't exact. Oh, yes, my house is in this direction. Oh, man, stealing. Yes. We're in it right now. My birthday is August 5th, so I will be 30 in 27 days. Remind me of what I really am. Oh, I came out of a totally different place than I went in. Oh, that was weird. Story. Mistaken. Okay. Breaking in a camera. Up to the bottom of the bottle. Yeah. Yeah, that's part of it. That's part of it. Um, as much as I want to plan, my executive dysfunction gets really bad, and like also then I get caught up in like perfectionism and stuff. So if I try to um if I try to plan too much, I get all caught up. So I end up needing to just go for it, or I'm not going to do it at all. Yeah. It's not the bet. Like, I do, sometimes I'm like, why am I like this? But at the same time, I guess it could be worse, you know? Sometimes I guess you just gotta go with the flow. No, no. That, this is the one I need to. This is why you stress me out sometimes, but I admire it. It always works out. This is the benefits of being on 2 mood stabilizers. I'm a lot more chill than I used to be. Do I get less done? Sure. Am I less miserable? Definitely. So sorry, Brennan. It really makes things really hard. I hope that the shortage gets resolved. Like, I know that it might continue to be short, but like that you get the medication and like the treatment that you need. Okay. Oh, now we need bees. So I need to make... We want a bonfire, but this kind. Coal and logs and sticks. Okay, we can do that. That sounds good. Plus, I used to love getting my meds delivered by mail because it's just like easier. Like they just show up. Like I don't, it can be really hard for me to get to the pharmacy just because like I will procrastinate or forget. So it can be nice to like um have it just delivered, just show up and they're like, oh, there are my meds. So I hope that it works out. Because I really used to like that. I don't think that you can relight these once you... Let me see. Do I have... Can you relight it? Oh, you can. Okay, so I don't really need a bunch of them. Oh, yes, I do, because it doesn't drop. Okay, yeah. Yes. That's how I feel about autopay bills. Yeah. My problem with autopay bills is that I am very concerned that there will be times when I like don't have the money. And then might overdraft or where it'll be like you need to update your payment information and then you do because you then moved some money around and then you have the money in the account, but then it like won't recharge and you have to call them, and I just hate doing that kind of stuff. I like the idea of auto pay though. I do, for sure. I just don't really use it. That's not a dig at auto pay. That's just, I think if you are in a position to be more financially secure, they're great. We're looking for bees. If you see bees, holler. Oh, God. Hello, welcome in. This song just like jump scared me right as you came in. Bees. A bat, even. Okay. It's funny. Did that not do anything? Did I not get that? Oh no. I have not done enough research for this project. I also didn't know you were still here. Honestly, so fair, yeah. Look how cute this is. Okay. I love the fallen trees. It's like my favorite new thing. Oh, I just almost jumped into the abyss. Back from the rafters. Welcome back from the rafters. I mean, you could have been. So a little bit like the rafters. Is this is the stage high for a reason? Like, is there going to be stuff underneath the stage? Like, I know some performances and events. Yeah, it's high for a reason. You can't. No, yeah, yeah. I don't want you to get in trouble. Although I would find it very funny if your work knew of Needy Peach. I do think that would be funny. Just because of the name. It's so pretty. Interesting. This is gonna be my room eventually up here. You don't have seasons? Yeah, you should buy Seasons. Seasons is one of those expansion packs that I feel like is pretty necessary for the game. Yeah. And it adds more to every expansion pack. Yeah. We even got Mbop out of Lurk for that comment, so you know you have to buy it. No, for real though. I think I might wrap it up here. No, the ad is happening right now. We're not doing it right now. We'll wait. We won't wrap it up just yet. That's okay. I'm not that concerned about it. I just don't want to say I'm leaving and then not, and then like, yeah. I haven't even figured out who we're going to yet, so it's all good. And we'll be back in the morning. We'll be back in 12 hours. Exactly. Hmm. Should we rate T-Pain? I'm joking. I'm not doing that. It'd be funny though. I am a big T-Pain fan. Um, I was thinking maybe I miss Kendrick. Kendrick, come back. Okay, we'll just go to May. We'll go to May. Thank you for shouting them out. Okay, I'm gonna start this raid. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the chatting and the follows, and thank you for dealing with me in my very sweaty state. Thank you for hanging out. And yeah. Really? Do you use it in like other places? I love that. It's so cute. But yeah, so we're gonna head out, and I hope that you all have a good night. Oh, it's just that you're always here when we raid. um, May is amazing. May is playing with Beef Supreme. You should follow both of them. They both stream. Beef's not streaming right now. Beef is just on stream with May.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
But bye-bye. But I love May so much. Wonderful vibes. They're playing Baldur's Gate, and yeah, I'll see you in 12 hours. Well, 12 hours and 9 minutes.
Perchance gay.
I will see you. See you then. Bye.